Let's go. Bottom right, bottom right, bottom right. I've overhit it, but it still goes in. Still goes in because I quickly changed the direction to the middle, and we are through to the fourth round of the Carabao Cup. Okay, welcome back to another episode of this Manchester United career mode. This is episode number 4. And yeah, we have a decent episode ahead of us today. We have a Manchester derby to cap it off, but we are going to be starting off with a game against Nottingham Forest. In the middle, in between, we have a game in the Europa League. I think that's match day 3 against Santa Clara. So as you can see off camera, we did play quite a few games. So the last game we played on camera was that 3-0 victory on penalties against Liverpool. After that, we took a trip to Newcastle Stadium, I think St. James's Park. I don't know why I've forgotten that. Yeah, we beat them 4-0 in the league. We also won 6-0 away from home against Athens. Match day 2 in the Europa League group stage. We managed to scrape a 3-2 victory after that against Fulham in the league as well. So yeah, that's pretty much all the games I played off camera. So as you can see, this is the effect that it's had on the table, those games off the camera being played and being won as well. We are on top of the table. We have 16 points as well as 3 other sides in the top 4. So Manchester City, they are second. Third is Chelsea and fourth is Aston Villa. We're on top based on goal difference. So outside of the top 4, we have Liverpool sitting at 5th place, just 1 point away from the top 4 zone. We also have Everton sitting at 6th with 13 points. Nottingham Forest, who we have next, are 7th with 12 points, as well as Spurs, who also have 12 points, but they're sitting at 8th. And a point behind them is Arsenal, who are sitting at 9th. We're going to quickly take a look at the bottom 3, as you can see. So yeah, the last time we looked at the table, Leicester City, they were the team that was 18th, so they did a little switcheroo with Southampton. So yeah, that pretty much recaps the table. So at the moment, Ronaldo has 8 goal involvements in 6 games. At the moment, he's sitting on top as our top goal scorer this season. Behind him is Anthony Martial with 5 goals. He has 1 assist, which means he's had 6 goal involvements in 8 games. Bruno, he's got 4 apiece, so that's 8 goal involvements in 9 games as well. And Anthony's also contributing as well. He's got 8 goal contributions as well. So we're going to take a look at the players that we have been using the most. As you can see, Rashford, he's got 10 appearances in all comps. Casemiro has 9, as well as Bruno Fernandes. With 8 appearances, we have De Gea, Delo, Anthony, Sancho, Malacia, McTominay, Martial, and Dean Henderson's out on loan. So yeah, as you can see, these are the guys that I've looked upon to rely on so far this season. So in the manager's office, it's just me, De Gea, and his agent. We are trying to come up with a contract extension for him. So we are going to increase his wages to 230k per week, give him a signing bonus of 400k, give him a clean sheet bonus as well, give him an extra incentive to keep performing the way he has so far this season, and hopefully we can pen one of our long-term goalkeepers down to an extra 2 seasons. So yeah, as you can see, we've agreed terms now. Me and the agent have shook hands on it. Me and David De Gea have shaken hands on it, and David De Gea has officially extended his contract by an extra 2 seasons. Okay, so this is the first game of the episode. We're going to be playing at Old Trafford against Nottingham Forest. As you already know, we are on top of the table with 7 games played. We have 16 points to their 12 points, and they're sitting at 7th currently. So yeah, we're going to go into this game with full confidence, as we have won all 3 of our games off camera. Hopefully these players don't show me up and start playing funny now that we're recording again. So yeah, let's head off into the game and bag the first 3 points of this episode. Okay, so we're live at Old Trafford against Nottingham Forest. I just really want to kick this episode off with a good performance, and maybe a clean sheet. We've been defending quite well off camera, despite the 3-2 victory over Fulham. We managed to bag a clean sheet against Athens and Newcastle as well. So yeah, let's quickly take a look at the starting 11 for this match. So for this game, we have David De Gea in goal at the back. We have Delo, Varane, Martinez, and Malacia. In the middle, we have Eriksen, Casemiro, and Bruno Fernandes. Up top, down the middle, we have Martial. On the left, we have Rashford, and on the right, we have Anthony. On the bench, we got Ronaldo, Fred, McTominay, Sancho, Williams, Maguire, and Dubravka. Sandro Martinez, and I think Malacia's around 5'9" as well, or 5'8". Left hand side is a lacking stature. Don't know why I brought that up. There's Rashford, Aurier, into Malacia. Eriksen, dispossessed by his former teammate, Aurier. There's Bowley into O'Brien. He plays it forward to Johnson. Malacia does well to intercept that pass. It's Casemiro. Eriksen again with his first touch, letting us down in the centre of the park. Johnson. Oh my God, what's going on here? Johnson. These players. Yep, not getting the play in the way when I need him to be in the way. What a save by David De Gea at his near post. Denies Brennan Johnson. Johnson down this right hand side. O'Brien. I know he's going to cut it back. No, he's not. Tries to drill it across the box. Now he cuts it back as Johnson. Well done, Malacia. Aggressive approach there. Wins the ball cleanly as we look to hit them on the break. And again, Eriksen and his flipping first touch, man. I don't think I'm going to last 2 seasons with Eriksen. I don't know what it is with this guy on this game. I don't like him at the moment. Definitely need to bolster that midfield. Here's Johnson. Oh no. Yeah, well done, David De Gea. We managed to survive that. We'll be in penned back in our own half under pressure from Nottingham Forest. Not a good start to the game, not a good start to the episode so far. When we start like this, it only gives me bad vibes going forward. Ball goes in, header from Martial and a nice save from Henderson. Win a throw-in. Eriksen, long shot. Not really testing Henderson. Henderson's had a few tests in the first half, and that most certainly wasn't one of them. As we go into the interval, we're level at the moment. Again, I'm not too pleased with the way we started, but we are slowly coming out of the blocks. So the second half is underway as Martial gets it kicked off for United. We'll attack it to the left. Nottingham Forest attack it to the right as I switch play to the left-hand side. Here's Rashford. Draw out Aurier. Martial. Fernandez. Anthony. That's how you kick off in the second half. We have taken the lead as Anthony rolls it into the bottom left corner for his 5th goal in all competitions. We finally opened the scoring. It's 1-0. And we just need to go on to double it and continue to defend the way we've defended so far. I feel like we've been solid at the back. Go on. Prove me wrong. I just praised you guys. Make me look like an arse. Johnson, nice save by David De Gea. I'm gonna need some support. What was that, man? I was trying to switch it to Bruno, and now this game's put me in this sticky situation as Johnson. Malacia just lets him run by him. Aurier. O'Brien. Aurier. What is Malacia doing? Gibbs White. Brule takes a shot. Dennis, of course, weird things are going to happen for them to get a shot off. But thankfully, it's Aurier who has the ball in front of him and he shoots with his weak foot and it goes wide. It's a goal kick. We're going to play it out from the back. Casemiro, man. Just, I don't know what he's doing and why he needs to pause in that moment. Thankfully, they wasted the opportunity. Oh, come on, man. Throw it overhead. Throw it overhead. What's this game playing at? It just picks and chooses what it wants to do in certain moments, and it just puts me in tough situations. We have to play our way out of it. And play our way out of it. We've done it. Here's Rashford. Delo. I wasn't aiming for him, but here's Anthony. Takes a shot. Oh, nice save there by Henderson. He's forced to make a spectacular save as Anthony drops down to his knees in disbelief. So the first change is for Nottingham Forest. O'Brien is off for Mangala. Ball goes in from Eriksen. Header out of the box. Okay, so we're making a change. Anthony Martial is off for Sancho. We're moving Rashford down the middle. Sancho's going to play off the left-hand side. Again, not able to keep the ball under control. Oh, we can't afford any balls in behind us as well. Maguire just doesn't have the recovery pace, and there we go. Another opportunity for N'Forrest to get an equaliser, and David Gea pulls off an incredible double save. And he keeps it 1-0. I don't understand how he's managed to do that. I was expecting to hit the back of the net. I was expecting to be disappointed by the end of that attack. Fred. Anthony just couldn't get the ball down in time. I tried to pass it, but the block goes in from Niakate. Lodi. What is going on, man? Watch this stupidness. Somehow we managed to keep Nottingham Forest out despite all the clear-cut chances they've had in this match, and we get the 3 points. I'm quite disappointed with the way we played going forward. Defensively, we did fall asleep towards the end as well, so I can't really praise the defense, but David Gea, he's performed when we needed him to. And yeah, let's head off into the menus. Okay guys, according to the analytics, 51.8% of you haven't subbed to the channel yet. If you're enjoying the content, please remember to hit that sub button and hit the notification bell. It does go a long way for me. You've done it, let's get back to the video. So as you can see, on top of the table is Real Sociedad. They've got 4 points. We're level on points with them. We've got more goal difference, but I think they're just basing it on head-to-head because when we played against them, we drew 1-1. As you can see, Athens, they are third. Santa Clara are last. So going into this game, we are obviously the better side on paper, and we are the favourites in this encounter. Okay, so regardless if we rotate or not, I am expecting to beat this side. We are the better side on paper, the better side on form. And yeah, let's head off into this next game and bag ourselves another set of 3 points. Santa Clara attacking to the right, we're attacking to the left. They give the ball away to us straight away. Maguire, Brandon Williams, just gonna turn back, Lindelof, Van der Beek, Pelistri, nice ball in the box, header from McTominay, and that's 1-0. What a start to the game. What a start to the game. A beautiful cross from the Uruguayan from that right-hand side. Scott McTominay arrives at the right time in the box and heads it past the keeper. So yeah, let's take a look at this. Beautiful ball in. Beautiful ball in. Nice connection with the header. Top corner. Williams. Pelistri. Martial. Van der Beek. Martial in the box. Oh, I thought that was 2-0. I thought that was 2-0. Denied by the post. McTominay. I was looking to switch that, but I thought let me just choose the sensible route. Go down this right hand side. Here's Williams. Pelistri. Is there a cut back on? Not yet. Nah. Fred has the ball on not the edge of the box, but outside the penalty area. Fred takes a shot. These shots just fly in this year on FIFA. It's 2-0. Fred has scored a banger outside of the box with an outside of his boot. I mean, I feel like this group stage is going to be really, really straightforward. We do need to beat Real Sociedad on the replay, though, if we want to top this group. I feel like Athens and Santa Clara, they're no competition for us at the moment. As Santa Clara come forward, Tagawa, Quintilla. Tagawa with the shot and Dubravka with the save at his near post to deny him a goal to get them back into the game. They're already making a change. I think Andrezinho, he's off. Who's he on for? Who's he on for? Alano. I'm not too sure if that's tactical, if he's suffered a knock. Okay, so 2 changes have been made at halftime. We've brought on Shola Shature for Fred. We've moved Van der Beek into the box-to-box role. So he's playing as a left centre mid. Shola Shature is our hybrid number 8, number 10. And then we've also brought on Alanga, taking off Jadon Sancho. As we lead 2-0, we do look quite comfortable. Defensively, we brought on Rashford instead of Alanga. We'll sort that out. But yeah, as I was saying, we look quite comfortable on the ball. We look quite comfortable defensively as well. So I don't see any hiccups from here on out. I can't believe I brought on Rashford instead of Alanga. It's quite annoying when that happens. Speaking of Rashford, he receives a ball from the right-hand side from Williams. Nice switch of play. Sanya puts in the challenge. Luke Shaw. Tagawa. Costinha. Plays it to his left. Rildo. Puts the ball in and Lindelof deals with that. Bobson. Rildo. Oh, what a goal. That was a nice finish. Did the step, he's moved the ball onto his right foot and finesses it into the opposite corner. He actually brings Santa Clara back into the game with that. And we do have something to worry about now. I was just saying, there was no threat from them. There hasn't really been a threat, if I'm honest with you. And yeah, it looks like I'm eating my words now. It's 2-1. Van der Beek just having a nightmare in the second half. Well done, Mengi. Wins the ball back just before they entered our half. McTominay plays it to Williams. Williams drills it in low. Nice cross from Williams. Van der Beek's on the end of that. Smashes it home. It's 3-1. We've restored our 2-goal lead. Thank God for that. We are going to make our last change after scoring that goal. Luke Shaw's off for Malacia. I'm enjoying the rotation that's going on so far in the series. It's a free kick taken by Costina. Ball goes into the box and Donny Van der Beek can get it cleared. And I think that's it. That is it. We've got another set of 3 points. Match day 3 is over in this group. Okay, so as you can see in the menu, we've managed to move Phil Jones on. So yeah, he's gone to... I forgot how to pronounce the team's name. He's gone to Trabzonspor. I think that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, he's gone for about 2.15 million. We're going to be allocated 1.7 million to our budget. That player that we had at the start of this save in our academy, we've given him a professional contract, and now we are loaning him out to Genoa for a short-term loan, and that move is going to go through in January. And speaking of loan moves, we are currently negotiating a short-term loan move for Shola Shatere, who's currently a cam. We're trying to loan him out to a Serie A side. I don't know how to pronounce the team name. Surprise, surprise. I think it's Salernitana. I think that's how you say it. But yeah, we are currently in talks with that club to try to get this guy loaned out. With Aaron Wan-Bissaka, we got him on the transfer list. We're currently negotiating with Barcelona for about 30 to 40 million. At the moment, it's displaying 33.4 million. It's likely the fee that's going to be asked for. Let's see if Barcelona accept that request. And we also have an inbox from Brandon Williams. A lot going on in the menu today. So hey Gaffer, just wanted to say thanks for giving me the chance to show what I can do. I feel like I'm ready for regular games now. I hope you'll be thinking about me in the matches we've got coming up. I'm just gonna say keep working on your game and we'll see. Because he didn't play terribly in that last game, but the type of opposition that we played against is not really something you should give yourself a pat on the back for. Yeah, the title race is just wide open. 4 teams are level on points, which is quite odd. It's really, really, really odd. So Manchester City, they are first currently. We are level on goal difference with them, and we are heading off into a game against them at the Etihad, so we're away from home. It's a massive encounter. It's our first proper test in this series. I know we played in the Carabao Cup against Liverpool, but they did rotate their side as well as we did as well. So yeah, this is a tough task. Let's head off into this next game. Hopefully we can grind out a result. We'll play them off the park. Just hope. all we got to do is just hope. I don't know what kind of side City are going to field, but I know they are going to be relentless in the press going forward, and at the back they're going to be really tough to break down. Okay, live at the Etihad Stadium, we have Manchester City facing off against Manchester United as the atmosphere is quite live. Both sets of fans making the right amount of noise. Hopefully, we can shut up the City fans. Martinez is leading our side out. Kevin De Bruyne is leading our Manchester City. Let's get this game underway. Let's go. Okay, so the game's kicked off. Haaland gets it underway as City are attacking to the right. We're attacking to the left, just like real life. This is how the match was laid out. It was set up like this. Hopefully, it doesn't turn out the way it turned out in real life. Hopefully, defensively, we can be a bit more sound and actually be in the game going forward. So, here's Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo. Looks like we're going to have an early opportunity. Cristiano Ronaldo takes a shot. It's 1-0. 3 minutes in, Manchester City are all over the place defensively. I don't know what's happened. Akanji was left all by himself. Laporte was nowhere to be seen. And Ronaldo takes advantage. Look at this. Again, everything happened as I said it. Akanji was just left alone. Bernardo Silva was trying to track back and help him out. Ederson was left in no man's land. I have to be a bit more careful with my approach. Don't want to waste possession. Anthony, he's caught out by Akanji. It's Haaland. Mahrez plays it down plays up the field into Foden on the left-hand side. He gives the ball away to Dalot. He ends up winning a throw-in. Don't know what they're celebrating about. You're 1-0 down, bro. Are they that cocky? They believe that they believe that there's still hope. Once we score goals, we don't stop. In this episode, at least. Okay, so 18 minutes gone. Manchester City still yet to cause a proper threat. There's Anthony. Cancelo. Well done, Anthony. Takes him out of the game. Cuts it back. Laporte is there. Gets the clearance. It's Haaland into Foden. Haaland, De Bruyne plays it to his right into Mahrez. Ooh, Kyle Walker has a lot of space to run into. That's not a good thing. Malasa needs to work on his positioning. Does well to get in the way of the first cutback. And Lindelof deals with the cross. De Gea. Malacia. It's a lot of City players pressing at the moment. Ronaldo wins the aerial duel between him and Bernardo Silva. Has Casemiro. Ronaldo. Bruno. Thinks over the top. Ronaldo can run onto it, but Cancelo's there. Cancelo's there. He recovers the ball for City. That was a close call for them because if Ronaldo got on the end of that, God knows what would have happened. It remains 1-0, 40 minutes gone. I mean, it's a bit of a back and forth, but not too much action. We're not trying to give anything away, and I'm sure Manchester City don't want to give anything more away. They already handed us a first goal, an easy one, earlier on in the game. That's Malacia. Again, nothing going on for us at the moment. Nothing's working. Time break, 1-0 up at the Etihad. I mean, it was a flying start for us. We were gifted a great opportunity. Ronaldo took it. Since then, it's been a bit so-so. Retaining possession's been quite decent. As you just seen from Lindelof, the defensive displays have been really good. So hopefully that continues. May that continue. We normally try to go attacking, be direct, and we waste a lot of chances. And eventually, in the middle of the second half, we concede like 1 or 2 goals. Hopefully, that's not going to be the case. Well done, Lindelof. Anthony. Casemiro. I'm going to take that free kick. I'd rather take the free kick. Just a talking to Bernardo Silva. Well done, Martinez. Really aggressive in his intervention, I mean. Oh, Sancho. Oh, come on. Rodri. Kevin De Bruyne. Mahrez. Rodri takes a shot. David De Gea eats that up. Just gonna roll it out to Lindelof. Make our way forward. Step overs from Anthony. Bit of tricks there. Oh, come on. I think he's offside. Anthony, oh, he's onside. Ronaldo. Oh, he puts it into the back of the net. I tried to swear into Ronaldo, but somehow Anthony has managed to score from passing it into the back of the net. It's 2-0. That's quite a weird way to score, if I'm honest with you. Let me charge this controller. Oh my goodness me, this game's a bit weird. This game is really weird. Look at this. Here is where I tried to put the ball across the box. Well, it was going into the path of Ronaldo, but it was also going into the path of the goal. And Ronaldo doesn't react quick enough. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to put this end into the controller like a numpty. To the left-hand side, the low deals with it. There's Anthony, the low. Varane, caught in possession. I'm already regretting it now. What kind of first touch was that? The guy just takes so long to get the ball out of his feet. But there's no danger coming from that mistake. There's Malacia. Eriksen into Sancho. Sancho still has the ball. Eriksen. Fernandes into Sancho. Fernandes. Malacia. Fernandes again. Fernandes. Oh, that would have been a spectacular goal. That was really silky from Fernandes. Just glides past the Manchester City players. Almost rolls the ball into the back of the net. But a City defender was there to deal with that. As we come back for another attempt, and Ederson catches that ball. It remains 2-0. I'm quite happy with the way we performed in the first and the second half. Defensively, again, these players are not letting me down. The movement on and off the ball's been spectacular. Really good performance from my players. As Mahrez going forward down this right-hand side, plays into De Bruyne. Silva. Rodri. Haaland's pass is cut out by Varane inside the penalty area. Fernandes can play the ball forward into Anthony. Rashford. Anthony. Back into Rashford. Again, getting the ball out of your feet in this game just takes 3,000 flipping years. And I'm caught in position in the centre circle, which means Manchester City can hit me on the attack. As De Bruyne plays it into Rodri, and De Gea is forced to make a save. See, if you were able to get the ball out of your feet, Rashford, that wouldn't have happened. That wouldn't have transpired. Let's make some more changes. The remaining changes, Casemiro and Malacia, they're making their way on the pitch. Making their way off the pitch, sorry. McTominay is making his way on the field, and so is Luke Shaw. Got a bit muddled up there. Mahrez. De Bruyne. Walker into De Bruyne. Mahrez. Well done, Delo. It's on the wrong side of the field, but as long as he's contributing, I could really care less. Oh, come on, Sancho. Rashford, go on. Go on, Rashford. Go on, Rashford. Go on, Jaden. Go on, Jaden. Go on, Jaden. Go on, Jaden. Oh my goodness me. Ederson pulls off the save. Ball still in though. Danger isn't cleared. Sancho. Sure. What's Rashford doing? He's hiding. Rashford, go on, turn Laporte. But no, he doesn't. He's caught on the edge of the box. We have won 2-0 in the Manchester derby. From the beginning, things were just not going Manchester City's way. That shocking goal that they conceded earlier on in the game seemed to have an effect on their confidence. And as you can see, the players have done well. No shots for Anthony. No shot attempts for Anthony, but somehow he manages to score a goal. But that's further proof that I passed the ball. But yeah, I got sidetracked. Let's get into the menu and just, recap the episode, take a look at the table as well. So Zidane Iqbal's confirmed his loan deal with AC Ajaccio. I think that's how you say it. So he's gone out on loan for a short-term loan move, and that's going to go through in January. Pelistri has an offer from Eintracht Frankfurt, where we've counter-offered, and we've asked them to change the initial offer to a short-term move as well. A loan to buy for Deshaun Bernard. We're going to agree terms with FC Porto with that one. So with Aaron Wan-Bissaka, in real life we don't really want him, and on the game we don't really want him. So 33.4 million is quite fair. We did waste around 45 to 50 million on him in real life, so there is a bit of a loss in profits, but we're gonna get him off our books, and we're probably gonna go in for a right back in January, bring someone in that I can see myself using from the start of this save and maybe to potentially the end of it. So yeah, let's go ahead and accept this offer. So we've got a few inbox messages. Thanks for all the first team chances I've been getting, boss. I will keep doing whatever I need to. So that's Diogo Dalot. I'm going to let him know I'm proud of him because he has been playing really well. Anthony Martial's disappointed about being left out in the Manchester derby. I'm just gonna let him know it's quite important to rotate the squad. He can't play every game. Anthony, boss, just wanted to say I'm grateful that you kept me in mind even when I was out injured. I'm really glad to be back playing. Okay, I'm struggling to read now. I know what you can offer the team. I think that's the best response to Anthony. Again, he's actually picked up in terms of his performances. He's done really well. He's starting to boss that right hand side. He's getting quicker as well. I've noticed with the development plan, training him as an inverted wing has really helped his development. So yeah, this is how it looks at the end of the episode. We're level on points with Aston Villa, but we're ahead on goal difference. So we're first place, Aston Villa are second. We both have 22 points. 1 point behind both of us is Liverpool, who are third. Manchester City, they're fourth. They're fourth place with 19 points. They're level on points with two other sides as well. Chelsea, who are fifth, and Everton, who are sixth. They're obviously ahead by goal difference. Spurs, they're out of the top six. Currently with the seventh, with 16 points. Behind them is Arsenal by 1 point, 15 points on the table. They're sitting at 8th place. And at the end of this episode, Brentford, Southampton, and Bournemouth, they are in the bottom three still. Southampton and Brentford, they pretty much done a switcheroo. So Brentford are 18th and Southampton are 19th. So as you can see on the calendar, these are the games that you should expect to see in the next episode. Stoke City away from home in the 4th round of the Carabao Cup. We have a home game against Tottenham in the league on the 29th of October. And then we're going to cap the episode off with another game against Santa Clara. I'm not too sure actually. I might play Crystal Palace instead of Santa Clara, or if the episode goes by quickly, I could play all 4 games. I don't know, but yeah, we're seeing a bit too much of Santa Clara, if I'm honest with you. We might do quick highlights for that game. In fact, we might do quick highlights, like really quick, like just only show the goals and talk about all the events that happened, and then go straight into the Crystal Palace game. I don't know. I'm just trying to keep it interesting for you guys. But yeah, if you made it this far in this episode, please remember to smash that like button, sub to the channel if you're new, hit the notification bell just so you're notified when I'm going live, premiering a video, or if I've uploaded one. Also share with your mates if you know anyone that enjoys Football Manager content, PES content, and FIFA content. This is the channel for them, so share. And I also like to add, I'm really grateful for everyone that's showing support for the channel, people that have subbed, the new subs, since I've been gone away, since I took that little 3-week hiatus. And yeah, I'd like to thank you guys for dropping comments in the comment section below, showing support for the Everton save. Yeah, we are going to continue that save, but right now our focus is on Manchester United. But yeah, I hope to see you guys in episode 5. Take care for now. Peace. From Neverland, usually hanging out, Peter Pan, and when we're bored we play in the woods, always on the run, Captain Hook.